Who the fuck I got, Detroit?
Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west? Is it south? I need me a leather jacket. I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you. See you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech. We all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning. We had the longest week. I lost my brain.
We are live from the Motor City. Welcome to Detroit and an Eastern Conference contest for the Pistons. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, it's a ball. Very funny.
Pass to Harris.
We on that.
Good. And the assist goes to Cunningham. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where
coming out on business.
When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Of course, he makes that out of all shots.
So easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
He can't foul with me.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. To Hardaway. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Right.
The rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check
shots.
And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And Greg, for long-time Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
That's K.
From downtown.
That's K. Cunningham.
And the three ball is good. Got 5.
He thought he was highly hurt with that last buzzer beater he did the other day.
Halliburton for 3.
Ooh, he is really okay.
Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese
Why did he put me on this?
Coach said
they must want me to go dominate.
The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of picture. Guys stay in front of him. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And his
what the fuck is
really off the charts? Love seeing Thompson
with Dochi?
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout.
I don't know about the Dochi.
This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Oh, that bitch was a live stream. That's why.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Halliburton outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Pistons. And when you take a look at Jalen Durham, big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
I think I caught the video too.
You know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense played a little loose there.
Hey, I won, bitch.
Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Harris.
I was over there trying to look for the video.
Back
I think I found it though.
Harris a screen. 5 on the clock.
Got him.
This one for 3. Hardaway, no good.
That shit almost dropped.
Pacers trailed by 9. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Now here is Harris. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Siakam pulls it in.
That's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Now, here's Durham.
Hey.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Turner. Good work there as it goes.
I'm not even giving you the respect. I'm not even paying attention
just
right now.
Using that height inside, it's almost a lost art. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
The Hallie hurting? This nigga's doing sloppy. He's passing it to the wrong nigga. Did you send it to me? Yeah, I'm about to,
left side Hardaway.
I'm trying to find the exact clip you talking about. I got the video where we in Walmart looking for a green screen. It's a lot.
Up a big early lead.
That's probably
they
why you ain't find it.
I
thought it wasn't on the page.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so is Detroit, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
My boy is deep as shit. What the hell?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I'm not even paying attention, buddy. My bad.
Help them get the lead.
You're not getting the
respect
from me.
We'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Halliburton outside.
No rest, though.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by McConnell, no good. Pistons leading by 12. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing
this
both
ain't the video,
I'm
though.
not big on the position thing. I'm versatile.
Kevin, say
he's just a basketball player and a very, very good
Teletubby shit.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
Right.
Duran a screen. And Harris wide open.
He quit. I'm not even trying against this nigga. He just quit out. That shit is crazy. Niggas be weak as a bitch. No rest, daddy. Nah, you good shit. I am not tripping. The game is so loud. Oh, I forgot to fuck with the settings. My dumb ass. Hold on. Um, well, shit, he quit out now, so it should be good. Is that better?
In the city, keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimmicks. What's that?
Or is the game audio still too loud?
Sports Center, Rodeo put a killie. Before I ate, I need closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused, pulling on my belt. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to now the fire drill. I
don't know.
Walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on
it.
I
ain't even have that video.
Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me.
That's the only stream I got with Tina. That's the IRL stream.
This is the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP.
So I might not have that video.
Jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horse. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we get on him, he won't make it. Down, keep going, on some was popping currents. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't fine nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me.
Tired of Fortnite. I'm dead. I used to play that shit every day.
Watch me.
I don't think I got the video on here though.
Watch me drive the form with my kneecap.
That's weak.
Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to woodwork. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gonna have a
channel for 7 years now. It's insane.
Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff. Tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition. I'll blow your budget.
I'm in need of some shit.
This is not a fire drill. I swear to God. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
How you?
I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flexing, talk about bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow ski. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. And I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. I'm off that flex, man, I'm not trying to flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might rather lose in the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. You say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, I spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy. Cause yo down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to Grady. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. Super slave. Quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. Daxing when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching. Put a play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake. YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free. That's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, my Northeast, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send at your Adams Apple region. That's how I leave them.
Trees from the block. Monomer Marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets, I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grimy like Chanel Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Court side, court shit. I need my name up on the Forbes. Before it's just another on the Porter Porsches. Endorsements. You was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more chips. I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods. Top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Patter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting no, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Put my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like Worldwide sign and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is yeah, baby girl. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profit size of profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby girl. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Profit size of profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. You talking again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snacking this with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They we on they block like we pose it. Been with me on my road to rich. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out the can't go back, I got too many K's and he acting bad.
I don't give a fuck what team you got. I know you ain't fucking with me, goddamn.
Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my ears. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby, saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about the coat, my hand on my. He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys.
Oh my goodness.
I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw with his dime.
Goodness.
I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again.
It's
no one
so
can get next to
pretty.
me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And this damn phone, man. What?
Half court in time. And so here is Oklahoma City.
I'm on ball.
Gilgeous Alexander looking around.
It's on ball around here.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
He can't fuck with you. Look, though. I know that for a fact.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Left side, Williams. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Good D by Booker.
Fuck on, boy.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stuff. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
That's KD, boy.
Durant, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And KD with the block.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Crafty move. Again, Durant missing. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Durant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, Kevin Durant, after the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Durant with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Beal, following the score by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5, and Durant gets it to go.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Booker. Here's Durant. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Beal defending. For three,
no, that's a
Booker.
I don't even care.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein.
Fucking
and
defense
stolen
all the way.
by Dunn.
Can't fuck with you.
For three, Booker sinks the triple.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Me like the motherfucker gang. I'm on, bro.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Count that one. Booker's got 5 points so far.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
He said.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Phoenix?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I ain't even like that.
For three, Booker. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Done outside. KD looking around. Shot clock at 6.
That's K.
Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Dort wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Dort's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Here's Booker. He's got 8. Over Hartenstein.
That's deep Book-esque
that
right
one
there.
hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
What is he talking about?
Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Right side, Beal pulls up, high post. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 12-4 run. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. KD with the bucket.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Pass to Holmgren.
I'm over here.
Outside Williams. Done outside. And here's Booker. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Holmgren. There's Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
He thirsty as a motherfucker. He's too thirsty to fuck with shit. I can tell.
Outside, KD.
He ain't got
one
enough
near
bag
it.
work for you guys.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
This is so simple.
Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Is he going to score, though? No,
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. 12 seconds left now here in the second. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Timeout.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Allen up top. Over Joe. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace outside. Here's Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Wallace looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Allen left side. There's O'Neal with the
That's
3.
Royce.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
None of this shit, dog. Can't fuck with me for real.
Outside,
mismatch. Right back to him.
Inside.
You see the mismatch. They ain't even got
and he
trip
banks
on
in the
it.
layup.
We just know what to do already.
Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Caruso. Joe in the corner. Drops in the tray. Joe's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Jones for 3. Rebound by Williams. Higgins outside. Now Joe for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Suns lead by 3. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Plumlee. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Bull. Misses the 3. Under trailing by 3. Look from Wallace. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
To the left wing. Back to Allen. Jacks up a 3.
Rebound
by Williams. For the lead. O'Neal with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Bull. Still without a basket. Here's Plumlee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Suns here with a different look. And that one misses. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. Wallace outside. Here's Dort. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns leading. Durant just inside the line. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Durant's got 17.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns lead by 4.
The Suns, 43.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Suns leading by 4. Booker looking around. That misses off the back here. Here's Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Williams. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Williams has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Booker with no one around. Oh, Booker from way outside.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
It's Dort on the wing. And he gets it to go.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Booker outside. Outside, KD. Down Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, don't you love how efficient Kevin Durant is from every spot of the floor. This game comes so easy to him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the paint. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Booker. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 7-point here for Jalen Williams. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Up top, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Booker with it. Dort covering. Pass to Booker. Over Hartenstein. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 20 points.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to KD. From 16 feet away, he cans it. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Shot from the wing. Booker, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot. Now I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the Thunder with possession. 3-point lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Down low to halt the run. Pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy.
Blessing niggas with W's, bro. A But nigga, it was 8 for 18 with no other scorer, bro. They will. 1 for 5. Who was that? Grayson? That's the only other. I ain't get down. Shot 23.
Make a bad girl wine. If you want chat me, I decline. The body stay hot in the time. Down the beat and rewind and rewind. And when I ring down the phone, that the boy can't let me alone. Tap to me back, bad man, girl try. Things get rough.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s. I'm running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my nigga and shit. I thought about for practice, like I've been auditioning. Cut a off when she started a bigger one. Cut it. They use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you can tell me. Boy, what I wanted, you can give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the. I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably. Always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. If a want me, she gotta be attending. If she sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these stop playing with me. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
speaker. Hey, give me the rhythm and make mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Give the Sprite in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a. I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat. Hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever I'm. Burn the at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny. Got but ain't nothing funny. Up from the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a. Why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the oak, the summer. Why would you keep a little sugar? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. Ain't fly, looking dummy. I'll probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But it got a TV hat. That boy like a BB hat. How you won't see me hat? Push it like see me hat. When it won't be me hat. When I'm creeping hat. When the genie hat. Cause you saying I'm hat.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lie, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up, I got all the. I got. Talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spent that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like 2 hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
The spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her. Top Petty, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hating, I gotta ignore that. Need some like bro to store at. Top facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and they need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no B6. I'm out in New York, I'm at Sailors. You might get you more, be sailors. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That $10 in the sellers to Knicks. Like the Flow Jalen Brunson one trip, man.
She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock way inside. Out, that's where I go. What to do, 'cause I don't like you and I don't trust you, and I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken, and don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I'm wrong, just straight inside. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay, okay, okay.
Stand on all 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real.
At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bankroll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. Yeah. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bitch. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know what I mean? Bro taught us get our own, my on my armpit. I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this, baby.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
So you think I ain't gonna
Speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo pound of Meredith seats, bird feathers. Keep lying on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a filter. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my young new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with a cause she played soccer. Enter to some goals. No, she want that Balenciaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced out you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waistband. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got your passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra made my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. Audemars Richard Mille came in a FedEx. Like a grudge that I ain't never again. While I'm looking at my present, presidential chance in the back, I done made it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot and same bar, says you ready. Whip the double R with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the address? Times got hard and I your lashes. Everything real, I got my golden ears added. But I will rock a paddock if you love us. Maybe it'll be. I know I lost your trust, but I made you. I got to tell you how I'm feeling. I tiptoe, now I dance with the devil. I take the boat out to Bahamas. Shout it right for a real one like a. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? What we doing?
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you on a song. Day one, shawty been with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a lot of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with Future up and just wasting a lot of money on the education. Throw so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. Penn Station. I'm playing, I'm just. She whispering in my ear. But I'm staying strong, I got authority, willpower. When I feel power. Me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My stories more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper that was. I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get a whiff. For the action, with risk comes attraction. And I turn it to a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since hacksaw, Jim Duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with Young Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a river or what we done? Stars, what we doing?
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I made some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre de Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos como lo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy cámbiatelo. Vamos pa' encima cambiando de clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos tamolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la, 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 la. Va a romper la disco, la, 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 la. Va a romper la disco, la, la, la. DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers, put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. With a cause, I'm in a 5-star. Then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You just drawn.